All right, we're back. Computer crashed. We had a PC failure. Hey, we're back, D-Versatility. We're back. The computer crashed on me. Dang it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. And the market keeps going higher. I know we're shocked. But, wow. We didn't get filled right here by about a couple ticks. Been one of those days kind of where in hindsight, you look at the chart and you're like, oh, should have been easy to make money today. But in reality, it's never that easy. It's never that easy. I think we all know this, or at least people that trade on the normal know that it's never actually easy to make money. Here we are at the 230s. We just continue to climb higher. All right, market, let's see what you got. See if it's going to just keep ripping higher. It definitely feels like it. There goes 250s. Ripping it higher. 255s. Wow. Wow. She wants that gap fill. She wants that gap fill, man. Hey, Mr. Wall Street Bet, how we doing? I didn't call you an idiot for trading, Mr. Wall Street. And then second of all, I didn't call you an idiot, but if you're still going to be bitter about it, then just leave. We're going for the gap fill. It does. You're the guy that was saying me calling out ICT for not actually trading, and somehow you interpret that into me being envious is beyond me. But if you want to stick to that theory, then peace, brother. $260s, 270s. We're right at the pivot another pivot point here. But she ripping. I always talk bad about him because he's a grifter. He has yet to prove anything that he's ever said. He's yet to prove anything. I don't mind him. I don't mind people that trade his concepts, but ICT himself is a fraud. If you don't see that, I don't know. I can't help you, man. Go back and look at everything that he said in regards to things that he said are going to come to pass, and creating the algorithm, being kidnapped by people from market makers kidnapping him. Like, if you really look at everything that he said and you look at him as an honest person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. And if you're gonna defend that, then I don't really need to know anymore. You don't know what I don't know. Well, I do know what I know. I know what he's. I know what he said. I've heard what he said. So I don't know how you're gonna. How are you gonna twist that into however you want to, so you can feel good about it? But he said what he said. Okay. There's a lot of traders that prove he is right. That's my whole point. Doesn't, like I said, maybe you can't understand what I'm saying, but I don't mind people that trade ICT. I think that there are people that can trade his concepts and they can do it profitably. I think most people can do that with any strategy. But ICT himself is a douchebag. All right, a little bit of a pullback down to the 260s. I'm not going to get aggressive here buying these pullbacks for now. I think this could pull back further. I don't want to get trapped in it. All right, pulling back to the 240s. Yeah, we need 230s. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like, I feel like the 200, 180, I just don't want to step in front of anything like. Yeah, Sam, that was a nice move higher. If you think he's trying to help you for free, Mr. Wall Street, then whatever. You believe whatever you want to believe. I hear he's writing a book. I'm sure he'll give that book away for free. But has yet to prove that he can even trade. That's what's funny. No duck race today. I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see how this goes. But right now there's none planned, as I know. But you never know. All right, maybe we get. Let's see if we get this pullback to the 180 level. Maybe. Apex or Top Step, which is best for taking the first payout? I don't know. I think either one. I think Top Step is. I mean, you have to have 5 days of $200 in profit or more. Depends, I think, what size account that you go with. I think the 50K account with Top Step is not a good option because of that $200 profit requirement per day. Requires you to, I mean, it depends. You can, I guess, but I think Top Step has faster payouts. Apex is more for scalability. All right, continuing to pull back. We are now down to the 180s. This is where I was kind of looking for a long, but now I'm scared. Wait, I have the wrong ATM here. Hey, how we doing, Garrett? We're back. We had a computer crash, but we made it back. And I mean, this is now starting to look worrisome. This is just continuing to go lower. It's 12:30. Is this going to be where we roll over? High of the day could be in at the 300s. Who knows? Who knows? This is definitely kind of a scary position here. Scary place right here if we don't hold. Man, this is feeling very bearish. I almost want to jump in here. If we don't hold, this thing could just fall off a cliff. What's crazy? We are now at a 150 point pullback from the highs here. It didn't take long either. It did not take long. Crazy. Man, oh man, this is so tempting now just to jump in. Is the top in? It feels like it's in. Lots of selling. Yeah, what a pullback. Exactly, Black Coffee. Crazy. It's tempting for me to jump in here, honestly, to go short. Short. I'm thinking short. Man. I want to see a. I mean, I want to see this at least make it move up maybe to the 180s now, and I am kind of looking for a short play here. But man, I'm hungry. I need to go grab a bite to eat, but it's feel like as soon as I walk away, I'm gonna miss it. Whack the next mole. It's all good. I don't mind whack playing. Hey, look who's here. Ponzi. Ponzi is in the house. Black Monday. You called it, Ponzi. You know, I got to give a guy props when he calls it. You did call it Black Monday. Order Uber Eats. Oh, man, I thought about that. Can you elaborate on why the 50K isn't the right choice for Top Step? This is again, Trent. This is just my opinion, but it's for I think it's a bad choice because you have $1,000 daily loss limit that you have to combat. This is once you're funded, so you have $1,000 daily loss limit that you have to combat, but you have to get at least $200 in profit per day in order to qualify for a payout. So it kind of forces you to use pretty decent size. I mean, with this volatility in the market today, you could obviously that makes a difference, but that $1,000 loss limit per day doesn't allow you a lot of wiggle room. And I just think it's kind of set up to fail on those 50K account. Or in my opinion, you shouldn't have the same profit goal per day for a 150K account with a $3,000 loss limit per day, and then have the same profit target for a 50K with $1,000 loss limit. Like, that shouldn't be the same, and there's a reason that it is the same, and there's a reason that the 50Ks are usually the accounts that they promote and discount the most, because they know that those are the highest failure rates and the hardest to get across and get a profit target. So, my opinion. Okay, here it is. Are we going to just see this thing rip straight back up? I mean, it could. We could easily see that. Man, that rejected off that EMA right there. Ooh. All right, I'm going to do it. We're taking this. We're taking this. If we're wrong, we take our punishment. I'm going to have my stop right above this candle. We're going to take our first profit here at the lows. I like this. All right, I'm going to go get lunch now. I'm going to let this trade do its thing. I got my profit target in. Whoa. Oh my stars. You know what? Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe and relax. 0-day J's in the house. Breathe and relax. We need to all do a little breathing and relaxing right there on that trade, because I don't know if you guys saw, but I was accidentally trading minis right there. I was accidentally trading minis right there. 0-day J, what's up, 0-day DCA gang for life. So glad I'm done trading for the day. Let's go. Nicely done, 0-day. You might have to grab some more evals. Hey, 0-day J, if you do happen to need to grab some more evals, I have, this is not proven, but rumor has it that I have the second best code with Apex. I have the second best code with Apex, and it's NBT. That's all I'm saying. Use code NBT. Best pass rate and best payout rate, according to some people. But it's the second best. It's the second best. I can't claim it being the very best, but I do feel confident saying it's the second best. Hey, methodical man in the house. Everybody's here. Party time. Party time at Nutty's. Party time at Nutty's. But did you guys see I was in a mini there? And you guys didn't tell me? That's rude. I should have just held it, I guess, because the trade is working great. I should have just held it, but I panicked. I saw it and I immediately got out. Daggone it, I should have held it. I'd be up like $2 million right now. I should have left it on, man. I should have left it on. Feels bad. The prop firm streets have spoken. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, if you guys haven't followed 0-day J, then give him a follow, man. Go sub. He's a real one. All right. I'm kind of scared now. Whew. My heart rate went from like 80 beats a minute, and then I looked at my P&L and I saw I was in minis instead of micros, and it jumped to 160 beats per minute in like a split second. Never heard of that guy. Let's go, John. Second best code in the house. NBT. NBT. Imagine I would have held this trade. Doggone it. I'd be up like thousands. Blew so many evals, he wanted to blow more. You know, actually, I should just be trading evals, to be honest. I do only have 19 accounts, so I could pass one more eval and I'd be good. And I would still not be classified. I still wouldn't be classified as a schemer and a scammer. I don't think so anyway. Who's got the best code? Well, we all know who's got the best code. We know. We know. If you know, you know. Not confirmed, though. It is not confirmed, though. And look at this move. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Oh, look at this perfect entry we had. Sock Dotty. If you didn't know, that was an Amish curse word, so don't repeat that. Actually, it wasn't really a curse word, so. My code probably has a 13%. It's like the boss level code. So if we're going to do this best code thing, it's going to get out of hand. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have started it. Yeah, okay. I will say one thing. This is something that we can all agree on. It has been proven. This is coming from the prop firm streets, but this actually is proven. The worst code you can use, the worst pass rate, it's the worst payout rate, and it has the highest percentage of payout denials. And that is the code the Apex default code of save now. The save now code, the default Apex code, 100% worst code, followed very closely by PW. No one passed that on. I'll get in trouble if I give him too much. Yeah, Slade Gorman. Slade Gorman knows. Slade's a real one. He knows. Well, I also kind of feel like that was we almost got back to green. You know what? I'm such an idiot. Here I noticed I didn't even change this to micros. Okay, now we're trading micros again, officially. We're trading micros again. Officially. Okay, I really think if we go test this EMA again, I'm going to take another short. I really do think we're just going to bleed lower the rest of this afternoon. I just see us, I find it hard to believe that we're just going to rip this higher all day long after the big sell-off we had overnight. I just find it hard to believe, but, you know, I've been wrong about, well, I can't remember the last time I was wrong, so. But I do have short-term memory loss. I'll tell you what's rigged, Nutty Bar Duck Race. Exactly. See? 0-day J knows. The default Apex codes are rigged. You get higher payout denials, worse pass rates, worse payout rates. You just don't use them, man. The duck race, man. John just be hating. John's a hater. He don't like the duck race because he doesn't get picked. Oh, too funny. John, one of these days, John, if you can Venmo me $50, I will get you, I'll get you in the next duck race. Hashtag not rigged. Daryl will tell you to relax if you use save code now. Exactly. He'll show up in your swimming pool. Too funny. Darrell. Darrell is snorkeling in my pool right now. He's probably got the binocs. He's got the binoculars. He's just waiting for you to DCA. He'll come in and. Oh, it's too funny, man. Oh my gosh. John just flexed on me. He has 1,019 points. Okay, fine. I get it. He's got the spy tech, everything. Oh. You know, Daryl's the kind of guy that you see on the beach. He's all tan. Like, he's all tan. Everything's shaved. And he wears a Speedo. That is one thing that I've noticed with getting older. There's something about getting to a certain point. Thankfully, I have not reached that age yet, but there's a certain age that you reach when there's just no one cares. They don't care anymore. And those are the people that you see out. They're usually 60 to 70-year-old grandpas. And those are the guys that will be wearing a Speedo out on the beach, hair everywhere. They look like a grizzly bear. And they just don't care. Like, you can just tell that they do not care what they look like. They don't care what anyone thinks about what they look like. And they just completely hang it all out there for the whole world to see. And that's just how it is. But there comes a certain age point when you When you reach a certain age, you just do not care. You do not care if someone sees you naked. You don't care who sees you naked. It's just an absolute disaster. But it's unfortunately everyone else has to pay for it. Everyone else, you know, you go to the beach and some of these guys, you have to go home and wash your eyes afterwards. It's so bad. I bet Diddy never gets denied Apex payout. He probably not. Oh, I'm too funny. Perfect play. Perfect play. Raise your hand if you're at that age where you don't care. Perfect play said he's there. Oh, that's too funny. I have thankfully my wife would be so embarrassed. You know what would make a great video or like a great short is like if my like we go to the beach and maybe I wear like a Speedo. I'll wear my Speedo under my trunks and then I'll wait till we are at the beach and make sure there's plenty of people around. And then, I will drop my trunks and I'll have a Speedo on. I'll just walk around the beach in my Speedo. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about my wife would have an absolute heart attack immediately. It would not be good. It would not be a good time. But it would make some great content on multiple levels. Man, I played this so perfectly. I played that so perfectly. It's actually unfortunate that it was minis because if this was micros, I might still be holding this trade, even though we all know I probably wouldn't be, but I guess we'll never know. Wow, we just moved, we're ripping lower, no entries, nothing. Now the question is, how far will we pull back? How far will it go? Yeah, exactly, Slade. I'd be up 2 million easy. Easy 2 million. If people see me in Speedos, there would be no doubt people would be evolved from apes. Oh, I love it. Oh man. That's too the VWAP. Oh, I gotta stop. All right. I just can't justify jumping in here in the middle of nowhere, even though I would like to. Oh man, 150s. We'd be 120 points right now if I would have just held. Darrell just called. All right, 18,000 levels right here. Feels like we're definitely going to test that. But we also have a pivot point right here. Looks like we want to bounce off that pivot point. Maybe we get an entry off this bounce. All right, is this going to make a big move higher now? Looks like it wants to rip. Could take a stab at this long, but I'd rather wait for a short. Oh, there it is. Ripping it lower. Yeah, it's a trap. Trap in the longs. I think this thing is going lower. She wants to go lower. Retest the EMA on the 1 minute chart. Oh, okay. Where is the EMA on the 1 minute? I don't usually look at the 1 minute. Yeah. I mean, I just want to get it. I just want to see it get close. I just want to see it get close to the EMA. Okay, now we're moving higher again. 1 p.m. wants to go higher. Long 2 micros. Good luck, wood chip. Good luck. Got the peanut gallery and 4 dogs. Hey, this is a good reminder to hit that like button. You know it, guys. You can do it. Hit that like button. Also, if you're not subbed, I promise it doesn't cost you a dime. It won't cost you anything. Just hit that sub button. I do appreciate it. If you want to hang out, you know, usually I stream from 9:30 till around noon. And we try to make money. We try. And fail. We fail a lot. All right. Come on, market. At least make a move up to the 80s. 100s would be great. 100s. Getting short at 100, I like it. I don't think we're even going to get that high. I think this is going to dump. She wants to dump. Man, I'm so tempted here. Looks like it's holding up here on this pivot very well. It's definitely maybe we do get a move up into the 100s again. Yeah, it just ain't right. Yeah, there is some insane moves today. Absolutely crazy. We are living in some crazy times right now. Getting close to your 21 EMA. It's trying, but not really. Okay, here it goes. It does look like it wants to make a move. Every time it gets slapped pretty hard. Volatility, this is about to do something. I'm just not sure which direction. It does feel like we're going to rip this higher now, at least for the moment. Let's see what happens. If we come test this 18,100 area. And again, just getting rejected. Every time it feels like we want to make a move higher, just get slapped silly. But we have not broken below the 30s here. And here we go. See how low she will go. Let's see if we get below the 20s. Test the 18,000s here. Wow. Look at that. We double bottomed at the 20s. Very choppy. Very choppy right now. Come on. I just want this thing to get above, test this EMA again. Doesn't look like it wants to do it. All right, here we go. Looks like we're about to break above the 65s here. There she goes, a 70s, 75s. Yeah, here's the 80s, 85s, 95s. She ripping, boys. She ripping. Now becomes the question, do we step in front of a moving train? Probably not a good idea. Man. Did it touch 100? No, it did not. It was very close to touching 100, but it didn't. Okay, there it is. All right, we're going to follow it. This is what we said we wanted. We're going to take it. Honestly, it could have my stop. I'm going to have my stop right here. I hate these stops. I hate it. Come on, fill me on my target here. You know what? Just now I'm going to take it. All right, we need to see this thing. We want to see a big red candle. Not... Well, we can always get in again if we need to. Yeah, we're going to get stopped out here. Eh. Feels bad. All right, maybe we look. Now I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about shorts. I think I just wait. If this ticked me and stopped me out to the tick and now rips lower, we're going to have a problem. We are going to have us a problem here. Please don't do this. What is this, Mark? What is this? This is not real life, is it? I mean, I got stopped out to the tick. There's no shot. There's no shot this is real. No shot. What a bunch of baloney. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, what do we I'm dying here with 85 and humid. Yeah. Right now, today's actually going to be a really warm day in Ohio. It's humid, about 95, 91 degrees. Anyone gotten payouts approved yet? Tick Ripper? Yeah, there's multiple people that mentioned they got their payouts approved. My payout has not been approved. My payout has not been approved. So I'm doing a lot of breathing and relaxing exercises. Lots of breathing and relaxing. Look at this, guys. Like, you can't make this up. Look at where my stop was. In this volatile of a market. And I get stopped out to the tick. This, I need to call the SEC again, I think. We need to do a full investigation. Unbelievable. That is so frustrating. My theory right there to do a short at the hundreds was spot on. Short at the hundreds was spot on, man. My stop, I guess, was too tight. Oh, man. All right. Maybe I just need to. I must revenge trade now. I was just thinking I'm going to go grab a bite to eat now and cool down. I'll calm down as I get something to eat. That is the third time now that I got stopped out today. Right here, stopped out to the tick. This is not making things up. This is real life. You can see it. Stopped out to the tick, ripped higher by 100 points. Again, stopped out. This was not quite to the tick, but, you know, relative. And now again, right here. But such is life. Jay can help you with the breathing and relaxing. I know. That's where I learned it. Lots of breathing and relaxing exercise that I've been doing. I've been practicing. It's been helping. Is rhythmic connection dropping for anyone? My rhythmic connection has been excellent today, especially considering how much volatility we have in the markets. Okay, now I'm not as mad. I am less mad now that we have this big green candle. I'm less mad. All right, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, for real. I will be back. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back way earlier than I thought because I actually kind of have to go. I forgot I have to run into town and I have to get some stuff ready for tonight. So I think we're gonna just end the stream here and we'll be back tomorrow. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate all your support. And we shall be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. And God bless.